What's going on, guys? Big Turkey Only here. Just want to bring you a video talking about some people are having some issues with trying to get logged onto your Warzone servers. So the biggest thing here that I just want to start off with is if you are on, I'm on the Eastern time zone. So currently it is 7 o'clock here on the Eastern time zone. That puts it at somewhere in like the 5:45 range or something like that in Sri Lanka, which is the one that I'm trying to connect to. But if you're trying to go over in Asia somewhere, obviously, that means the time is around the same. So it's 7 o'clock. It's 5:33. So if it's 5:33 there, the lobbies are going to have a little bit harder time filling up. Obviously, if you're on the East Coast, you're going at 5 o'clock. It's 3:33 there. So that's one reason why you might be having a hard time filling the lobbies over in Asia. And Sri Lanka is located underneath India. So, that's one reason. Over in here, it's probably just a little bit difference of a time zone. Maybe it's an hour or two. But time may be your first issue. So the second thing is we're just going to talk about setting up your VPN. If you go to your hybrid VPN in NetDumos, make sure you are connected here. Make sure your home PC or your PlayStation is in this side. That this is being VPN. The VPN traffic is kind of so that your home computer or whatever you have at home doesn't also have to go to Sri Lanka. So the only thing you have to deal with is actually your gameplay in Sri Lanka or Asia or wherever you're trying to go to. The next thing is when you go to actually Call of Duty, you want to log completely out of Blizzard games and then log back in once you are VPN'd into the location you want to be in. And when you start up Warzone, it should be your geographical region should say where you are located, and then that'll put you into the closest server to that location that it can find. Also, when everything, if you're on the East Coast here to get to Sri Lanka, I know when I did get into a server, it was around 433 ping. Anytime you're going to have any ping over 200 or 250, the game really struggles to get you into a connection because it actually just can't get your connection to go flow properly. And that was the Warzone companion app, which we have talked about this week. We're connected on online services here. And, when you have that high of a ping, it's just having a hard time transferring information. Therefore, it takes you a little bit longer to get into some lobbies or actually even load into a lobby because of communication time. And then once you get your profile to do what we're doing here, that really should be it. Obviously comment below with anything that you're having complete issues with. It's still, I made a video on this really just to try to address a bunch at one time. Here we go. We'll jump into Warzone. And over in our account, our geographical arena, Sri Lanka. Okay, so once you get that to say that, everything from the Warzone standpoint should be working correctly. Once you get your VPN to register on your NetDumos or whatever program you're running, that should be able to take care of that part of it. And then you can also use your geo filter to filter down over top of the location of the servers, which is what we've talked about in the previous video as well. And that should help you as well. If you're still having trouble getting in, again, it might be the time zone, and try to wait until a different time when people may be more readily available on Call of Duty. All right. So I appreciate you guys watching. I hope this answers all your questions. Again, if you have any others, please leave it below. And thanks a lot for viewing. Have a good one, guys.